Alright guys, we're back. I apologize that. We will be broadcasting again here shortly. Give me a second. I gotta relog in and all that.
The question that we got as we were got disconnected was, how do you buy one of those plots?
How do you buy one of those lots?
Lots.
Generally the same way you would anywhere else. Hang on, I don't know if Alright, now we're dropping frames again. What the Oof. Our bandwidth is really tanked. Hey, thanks a lot. Sorry about that. That one took us completely offline.
To answer your question about those lots, you can buy them from, if the player owns them, you can buy them directly from the player. If they aren't owned by a player, you can buy them from MA.
However, Mindark is not selling any land areas or estates until after the Unreal update is released.
This summer.
This summer. They will not sell you anything until they get that update out. Now, player to player, yeah, you can buy them all day long if you want, but from Mindark themselves, you won't be able to purchase anything until the new Unreal update is out.
And that goes for any land area on any planet.
Yeah, that's for any land area or estate on any planet that is Mindark owned. In other words, if nobody owns it, it's not for sale until Unreal comes out. Unfortunately. Hopefully, a lot of us are hoping that they are going to fully take advantage of the Unreal Engine, because if they don't, they are in some serious trouble with all the other games that are using it. We've got a lot of new upcoming MMOs and a lot of new games that are using the Unreal Engine that are yet to be released. And if Mindark does not get on their shit with this and knock it out of the park, it's probably gonna be the end of Entropia. I hate to say it, but it probably will be.
Privateers and motherships are the same way until
Yeah, but that's another thing. Privateers and motherships, Mindark will not make anymore, and they won't sell anymore. Same thing until that update is done. So, we were flying to the Tangerine. What do you mean? Oh, god damn it. What do you mean it's not available? Where'd it go? It's got to be around here somewhere. There it is. Over there. Right there.
okay, yeah.
Ah, and you guys can't see. Hang on. Dang it. I'm not in secret. Oh my. Okay, guys, hang on a minute here. Well, I've got some stupidity happening with this. Just give me a minute.
Do we think it'll be ready this summer?
Possibly. It might be. I hope so. If not, it's going to be Q1 2025. But, oh shit, I'm being attacked by a tiger. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Yeah, it's a level 28. These tigers and shit are no joke. And they're not rendered all the way because their whiskers are blue. Yeah, I don't have the ammo to fight those right now. Yeah, he's just gonna kill me. I'm just gonna let him. Tell you what, we'll teleport there since flying, kind of failed on us. Whoops.
You're sliding down the hill.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get our vehicles and shit back. Well, luckily, we respawn next. Hey, who's that? Ah, she's running too fast. I can't tell who that is. Artica. Okay, and then we've
Always
got...
on the sweat.
Hey, look, there's a sweat circle. Found you. Okay, that is Burn from Red Dwarf. He's out here. I see him around sometimes. Why is my stupid thing not working right? Hang on. Let me see if I can get the... There we go. I don't know why it does that. Anyway. Alright, let's see. What was I... oh yeah, I'll get my Sky Ripper out. Come on. Alright, we're gonna just teleport over to where the shops are. Because, fine, we kind of failed at that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the Tangerine shops over here. Oh, we're not that far from it. Anyway. So, now I'm gonna show you where a lot of the shops are that most people don't know are here. Now, this is the Tangerine. This is the main, this is the main spot where you want to go shopping. People always assume that this is the only shop over here, but they're wrong. And I'll show you where the others are here in a minute. But the Tangerine, I want to mention something that's pretty cool that this guy sells in here that you could also do. Now, I want you to notice, look at these paintings in this artwork. Okay? All of this artwork is player made. This, all of it. This is all made by this player or maybe somebody else and he sells them, but there's a trick to doing this. I don't know if any of you guys know this or not, but you can upload images to Mindark, and it costs 48 ped per image. Now, you can also make these fancy frames to put your artwork in, like this guy has done, and sell them as custom art for your apartment or shop. And you'll notice some of these sell for pretty good prices. I mean, 321 ped, 323. There's one for, I think he's got these pretty much priced about the same, but there's the Hulk, Mr. Bean. Okay, guys, we're back, and we're gonna have to redo it again. I think part of that is that. And, guys, I think we might have lost you guys on YouTube. Hang on. That's part of the problem. Dang it. Alright, hang on a minute, guys. I'll get back to it here. I gotta reconfigure something. Or at least keep an eye on it.
I'm clearly doing a bad job of keeping an eye on them.
Well, it happens. It's just freaking retarded. Alright. Okay, let's relaunch the client here. Okay, guys, I promise we're going to get through this. The show must go on, guys. Alright, so what were we talking about? Shopping. Shopping. Alright, we're talking about those paintings. Now, you can make those frames that you saw, and you're about to see again when I get logged back in.
The blueprints for frames come from Next Island.
And Toulon, I believe.
The Sunken City in on
Yeah.
Next Island is where you get the blueprint,
Blueprints for the frames.
and you need to turn in like 40 ped worth of animal muscle oil to get the blueprint for them.
Yeah, the blueprints for these frames it's a little bit of a journey, but the thing about it is you can end up making one of these for I don't know, I guess it would be the final cost would end up being about 100 ped by the time you upload the image and get all the materials you need to make the frame, and then spend the crafting time trying to get one. You're probably going to end up spending about 100 to 120 ped to make one of these frames. So that's why they're priced at about 300 and so. Sometimes some of them are priced a lot more than that, but this is just one of the things, and you can do this anywhere. This doesn't have to be Rocktropia, but you can do this anywhere in the game.
That one there personally to me looks like a screenshot of.
That's a screenshot of what Athena Spaceport. You can tell by that's Athena Spaceport from I'm not sure where, but there's the angels up there that show you where it's at, and there's the buildings and all that. That's Athena Spaceport. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, you can find other things in the shop, like Troll Ganja Plant. Yes, that is real marijuana, guys. And,
Oh, I just seen bananas. We were on bananas for sale.
are they selling them here?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, see, here's your single rotten bananas. So you can find them around. I mean, but the best way to do it is just to go out there and shoot zombies. Now, there are other shops like this. This is just, oof, the tangerine. But if we go over here, there's our teleporter, that phone booth. Alright, if we go over here, now you'll notice there's some shop. There's more shops. And these shops, this one, oops, has all kinds of nifty shit. Whoa, I keep running. Now, there is this the one that has the different colored? No, these are... Now, there is another thing on Rocktropia that some places have. They're called basements. And what those are... I haven't been in one of the... Oh my goodness, I'm going to get stuck. Now, all right.
Right there are your gorilla meats that you can buy in the shop.
Oh yeah, these guys. We'll go ahead and look at them since they've got some of them out. Okay. Whoops. Shit. So here are your two gorilla deeds. You got an island and a mountain. And when you look at the info, this is the difference between the two. These mighty creatures roam the mountains of Secret Island. Beware of their might. Okay, those are the guys that we were fighting earlier, was these. Now, the island gorillas are a little different. They're not native. They came through time travel wormholes. They succeeded in breeding and establishing their territory. There are two distinct families of gorilla to be found. The island gorilla, who are the least aggressive in nature. So these guys are easier to kill than these guys are, apparently. And enjoy scavenging on the beaches. And the mountain gorillas, who are more wary of humans and prefer the higher reaches. Gorillas are a cousin of the mythical Kongs. And often, if their territory is under sustained attack, the giant Kongs have been known to come to their aid. So the thing about that wave spawn that I was showing you guys is, if you are out there killing them long enough, and you keep killing them, you will spawn a zombie Kong. Now, a zombie Kong, if you kill him, has a chance to loot a special backpack that is only available by killing that mob, specifically in that area. And it's a backpack, I think, that increases your carry weight by 50 kilograms, I think, or 50 item slots or something like that. I don't remember. It increases your carry weight by quite a lot. I do know that. That's why that's why people do sometimes go after it. So, you were asking about the deeds, so this is really what the details are. I mean, the details on the two different deeds are. I think they're just called deeds. I don't know, because that's just for some reason what they wanted to call them. But other than that, they're pretty much the same type of. Ooh, jeez.
They're both rare.
Yeah, they're both rare pets. So I'm not sure what their buffs are.
What are their prices?
I don't know. We're not shopping for us, but expensive.
Oh, 12, more than 12K.
12, 17, and that one is, ooh, geez, 15. So, yeah. But anyway, okay, here's another thing I wanted to show you. Now, remember those rock bucks that you needed? You can get them in here, and these are basement keys. Now, the basement keys you use to get into the basement instances, which are miniature instances in which you kill different mobs over and over again. It's kind of like the instances on Cyrene, the Panelon pit and all that.
Uh-huh.
The basements are set up similar to that. You can stay down there as long as you've got a key, and you can spawn them as long as you want. But once you leave, you need a new key to get into the instance again. The keys get consumed once you use them.
Those maggot little creatures
Oh, these
yeah.
little things. Those are used in crafting. I don't remember what, but it's you're crafting alien stuff with those. You need those for the alien missions that I'm not even fucking close to being able to do. These are guest passes.
They look like marijuana. They look like medical marijuana.
Yes.
In America.
And there's a reason for that, and I'll show you what that reason is. Okay, guys. I don't know how much of that you heard. Good grief, I'm in bad shape today, guys. Anyway, all right. There is one thing I wanted to show you about cars and things like that. That's specific to Rocktropia as well. Now remember, Rocktropia, I said in the beginning, is more or less GTA 4, 5, 3, whatever, but Entropia style. So this car over here, if you have one of these Slim Jims, you can break into this car and drive off with it. But the problem with that is, as soon as you do that, you're going to have the cops after you. Now, the thing about it is, if you get away from the cops for long enough and they stop chasing you, you get to keep the vehicle. It becomes yours, like loot. So, but like I said, be careful because the cops, as soon as you break into that vehicle and drive off with it, they're going to be chasing you like you wouldn't imagine. So the challenge to that is to get away from them long enough for them to stop chasing you. If you do, then you get to keep the vehicle that you stole. So, yeah, pretty cool, huh? Bet you guys didn't know about that stuff, did ya? Lots of people don't. So, I won't hold that against you guys. Oh, that's another thing. There's also lockpick sets.
Or the Slim Jimmy.
Yeah, I couldn't see you stealing a car, though. That would be funny. That would be some funny shit to watch, I bet. Anyway. Alright. So, that's the Tangerine and all the shops that are around here. Now, I'm going to show you that specific marijuana card thing. Oh, goodness. And then I want to show you where some Cali mobs are. Man, there's just... We might extend the stream just a little bit tonight, guys.
I don't know why I'd want a ground vehicle to begin with. My ground vehicle because I can't drive.
Okay, so we're going to head over here to this teleporter over here. And we're going to go back to... I forgot where that was. The Hyperplex, that's right. And there is a little club that is next to the pawn shop that you need those little marijuana cards to get into. And it's a marijuana shop. It's a marijuana club. So we're flying right now. While we're flying, hopefully the game won't fucking disconnect and I can make some bushweed. I'm going to consume some bushweed. Or no, some zombie weed or whatever it's called in here. Now, I remember... Now, guys, okay, look. I want to show you something. When I first started playing this again, before Virtuous Sense is, I believe, who took over Rocktropia. Before they took it over and started working on some things.
Oh, some of the trees that look like these evergreens. Sorry.
Before they started working on things, this was not built like this. This tower was here, but this landscaping and these walls here, they weren't here. The only thing that was here was this road and this wall. This stuff is new. These little details here, that is new. That is new development. And, hang on, I think we flew, well, we might be able to fly past it. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll do that in another video because I'm going to be on Rocktropia quite a bit, so I'll be showing you guys some other stuff. This is just basically a general, you know, hey guys, you think Rocktropia is dead? Look at all the shit you're missing. Kind of thing. So, we will be doing more videos on Rocktropia, so, I mean, I might be able to cover that in another one. Because honestly, all the stuff I want to show you guys is probably going to take more than one stream. Because there is a shit ton of stuff that people don't know about. And these guys.
Did you know me? I can't pass up.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly around a little bit and show you some of the, like the Zeppelin, So, well, that's Club Never Die over there. Okay. Now, who can tell me what this Zeppelin over here might represent? Let me know in the comments below if you know where that Zeppelin might be from. If you think about it, you'll figure out what the band name is. It's kind of obvious, but this Zeppelin has been here a while, but it's had some updates. All of this land, let's see, this bridge before was never complete. It stopped right about there. And this stuff right here was not here. They've been building this out some because these were not here either. This bridge also on the other side did not used to go over this way. This bridge was non-existent for a while. And so is this one. And let's see. And this bridge was never finished. Never finished this bridge. That was about as far as he got with it. And this Zeppelin, he had the rough shape done, but he didn't have all the details and stuff done yet. But, as you can imagine, I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out. It's a metal Zeppelin, so what do you guys think that might be? What do you think that might represent, guys? Yes, I can land on it. There's a spot to land on it over here. That's if the collision is enabled. It might not be. Oh, yep, I guess the collision is enabled. But yeah, you can get out and walk around up here, but there's really nothing up here. It's just kind of there for decoration, but... Oh, great. Now I'm stuck. There we go. So, I would say that's like Led Zeppelin, guys. Obviously, right? But, okay, now back to where we were going.
Yeah, it was doing that for me today when I was running my...
Yeah.
I had to like double click on the space bar for any of my...
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's...
I don't know if it's my keyboard or...
It's probably...
buggy or both.
Probably both.
Because I know I have to get out of my quad and get back in every other time some person gets in my quad.
Yeah, that's that weird bug that... Oh, shit, where'd my thing go? There it is. That's that weird bug that happens every now and then. To where, you know, you gotta get out and get back in your quad wing for it to go anywhere. Oh, shit.
Or even in that minor chopper thingy that I got.
Ooh, that was close. We almost crashed. Alright, so... I'll tell you what, since we are where we are with the time, I'm going to show you guys one mob, and then probably what we'll do is we'll do a part 2 on Wednesday, because like I said, I'm living here now. I'm done with Cali. I'm done with all the toxic people that live there, that don't want to take anybody's suggestion for help or any of that. I'm done with those people. And then gonna turn around and say I stole some shit from them, when all I was trying to do was help them. Oops. Alright, I forgot what I was doing.
You're going to show them something.
Oh, right, I was going to show you guys, I know exactly what I'm going to show you. I need to key in first. So I'm going to show you guys where the level 45 Aatrox are, and I'm going to show you, taking 1 or 2 of them down if I can. I'm going to try. I did the other day. It's just a matter of ammo, because they are kind of beefy. I may or may not. I'm pretty sure I have enough to do 1 or 2 at least. Good God, 30, man, really? Oh, wait, sorry. I thought I was reviving. Forgot I'm teleporting. So guys, I think Wednesday what we're going to do is we're going to do a part 2 where I'm going to cover all the things we didn't get to in tonight's stream. So do stay tuned for that because there's going to be some really nice mobs and things I'm going to show you. Going to show you the werewolves, the vampires. We'll go through hell and go through all of that, which is another stream chock full of stuff. So we might not even finish that stream complete. Where the hell am I?
Twitch is going into the ad break in about 30 seconds.
Okay. Word. Okay.
You landed at a revive point that didn't have a...
Oh, well, I guess there are new teleporters out here. This is a new one, actually. See, I just got a new location. So they've put a few... Wait, where's the... Big TP lots. I don't understand. Oh, okay. What the heck? Okay, so this is something new that we're discovering together, guys. Because I have no idea where the hell I'm at. Okay. Oh God, now I'm lost. I don't know where the fuck. How about we... Okay. Well, we're discovering this together, guys. Twitch, we will see you on the other side of the break, and I will pause to wait for you, because you guys are going to want to see this Aatrox thing. So we'll just get ready for that, and you need... I am outdoors. You... Okay. You see what I mean about some of the silliness? Okay, so... Oh. Apparently there's a shop up here I didn't know about. And it's still spawning it. It looks like. Or it's still a little buggy. Yeah, we're bugged. Alright, so... Fuck you! Now, you guys don't want to try jumping off of something like that unless you've got lots and lots of health points or really good armor. Because you can die from fall damage. You guys know that. It's not, doesn't happen very often, but if you fall from a high enough height, you will. I don't, okay, well, then there it is. Hey, come back. Stop running! The item is not available. Okay, that's nice. Where'd you go? There it is. Alright. Always pick up fruit when you find it, guys. That's one of those things that, you know, can save you ped and earn you ped. You just stack it up in the corner somewhere and you're good to go. I'm going to need to repair this thing before too long. Alright. Hopefully we won't run into a mountain. What? So, we're going to go over here to Club Never Die, and I'm going to take you guys out. And we're going to hunt a level 45 Aatrox for the last little bit of the stream. Give you guys a little bit of excitement. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Once we get to Club Never Die. And like I said, I will extend the stream long enough for me to kill one for you guys, or maybe two. So don't worry, I'm not going to cut it off before I show you guys that one. Because believe me, I was surprised I could do it. It surprised me the other day when I killed them. I didn't think I was ready for them, but apparently I am. Oops. wrong way.
And sky rippers are one of those rare items that
Oh yeah, you get movement decay on a sky ripper, but it does get fixed when you repair it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, when you use your repair tool, it does repair the movement decay. And the thing about that is, your Sky Ripper will get slower over time. It will keep slowing down until it's like creeping and creeping and creeping. But usually that comes with the damage that you put on it. I do think it decays a little bit slower if you don't put any damage on it. It still has movement decay, but it doesn't do it as fast.
I don't know. I don't experiment with that because as soon as I have a little bit of damage, I'm repairing my
Now you'll notice this road here. A lot of roads in Rocktropia will take you to other places. And if you ever get lost, just find a road and follow it, either one direction or the other, and you'll find a teleporter generally. I think we're clipping a little bit. There we go. Now the choppiness, that's probably lag from the new update and my internet at the same time, because I have a GTX 1060 in this thing, so I know it's not the video card.
But I highly recommend Sky Rippers for everybody.
Yeah, Sky Rippers are really handy. I mean, they use hardly any fuel. Hey, look, there's somebody else on Sky Ripper. Hi, whoever.
The only drawback to the Sky Ripper is
yeah, it's a one-person vehicle, kind of like the hoverboard is, and there are a few of them. There is a motorcycle too, guys. And I'm not sure if that's a one-person or a two-person vehicle though. And I'm not really sure where you get them. I think they're pretty damn rare. Oh yeah, shark. See that shark out there? Yeah, that thing will eat you to death. That is a level 63 shark. You ain't getting close to that thing. So be aware that's out there, guys, if you didn't know. Alright, so we're going to teleport. Well, actually, we don't need to teleport. What am I doing? I'm going the right way. Wait. Hang on, I probably need some more ammo. In fact, I know I do. Alright, so we're going to arm up, and then I'm going to show you guys the Aatrox hunt. So if you'll bear with me for just a minute, we'll get our gear, and we'll go hunt us a level 45 Aatrox for the last part of the... Hey, why'd you stop running? Stream. Because I did promise you guys a level 45 Aatrox in this stream, so here we go. And I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time, guys. Okay, so we're really all we need is ammo. I might need to fix my amp though. So let's see what we've collected so far. A bunch of that, a bunch of those. We can get rid of that. This. Sorry, guys, my inventory is a bit of a mess right now. Normally it isn't. That's what happens when you get disconnected a bunch of times. This will stack. And, oh wow, 85. Well, actually, we probably don't need any ammo. That should be enough. But just in case, we'll go ahead and buy some actual weapon cells. As a backup, in case we run out of universal. because, like I said, these guys take a little bit of ammo. We'll go with 15 ped for now. Alright, so, oops, there's another guy with a reload helmet. Don't say it, don't say it, everybody knows it, don't say it. Alright, so now to get to the Aatrox Valley, we're going to take the quick way, but normally you would go down the same road we were on before until you hit Aatrox Valley. Now there are some other mobs out there too. There's Hyrule, there's Ambulax is over there by them. I have to remember where they're at. There are Extrasaur here. There are let's see what else. But the thing about the Cali mobs here is they are all higher level than they are on Cali. For example, the level 98 Oscillium. Those are over here.
Well, the Extrasaurs.
Okay. Well, the thing about that, Wilgen, is every weapon that you use has a cost associated with it, even melee weapons. Now the melee weapons that don't use ammunition, they use decay. And yeah, I kind of agree that melee weapons should be a little bit more prevalent, but for the vast amount of weaponry that you have access to in the game, I think they should bump up melee. They should work on those weapons a little bit as far as requirements to use them and things like that. You know, make them a little bit more accessible, because right now I'm in between a Falcata and a Demolition Sword. There's nothing in between. So, for unlimited weapons, melee weapons are kind of hard to find for the levels you may be at. But for TT weapons and skilling, I would use the TT swords and the Armatrix line of blades, as well as the Castorian short blades.
The Amatrix line of blades also use ammo.
Yes, they do. They're energy blades. Anything that's an energy blade is going to use ammo. But, hang on, let me show you. Let's go to my weapons here. Alright, see, this one, even though it's pretty much used up, and in fact it is used up. Now this one, you have to be a level 20 in swordsman hidden damage to use, right? Now it does some super good damage, but it uses universal ammo at that much. That's your ammo burn. Alright, that means it uses that much ammo every time you swing this thing, whether you hit something or not. Well, actually, when you don't hit something, it doesn't count. So they took that away. But the thing about melee weapons is, like with the Falcata, if you compare it, I've got 3 of them on me, by the way. No, 3 melee weapons. This is the Falcata. This is the free one you get on Next Island. And this is, we all know, the Maze Hammer. Now, okay. Now, these 2 free ones that you get by doing missions, these 2 will skill your melee pretty good. When you skill melee, it raises your carry weight. It helps with your hit points. It helps with your strength, as well as your agility and stamina. No, it's strength. I'm sorry, not stamina. Those things are skilled by using melee weapons. Now, another thing is, with this one, this is your first melee weapon that you get, by the way, and it's on Cyrene. This one also increases your run speed by 10% if you have it equipped, on top of those other things that it helps you skill.
I would like to add something that not all blades use ammo.
That's right. Not all energy blades do.
The TT swords
Does not.
are considered the one from Cali is an end blade, and it does not use ammo.
Yeah. Okay. There are. You're right. There are some end blades that don't use ammo, but there's very few of them.
I wish that they would introduce more melee weapons that does not use ammo.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They need to rebalance the melee weapons a little bit to where they're a little bit better balanced. And like I said, right now, because of my skills, the only thing after this that I can use is the demolition sword. But the problem with that is that sword I can't quite use yet.
When I was on a few months ago,
because it's a level 42 is what you need to use it, but I'm not quite there yet. So in between, I have to use either this or one of these while I'm skilling to reach the skill I need for the demolition sword, which is an unlimited. That's the next unlimited blade after the falcata that I can use. Oh, I'm sorry, the Philosopher Sword too, but that's also a level 48 weapon.
There was one that had just a little bit more HP than the Falcata that started with an F. I don't remember the name, but I think it had like 4 or 5 letters in the name.
Oh, well, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you don't
Bob
see him
might
very often.
remember because I was talking to him about it.
The Faux, F-A-U-X, I believe is what that one is.
And that doesn't use ammo.
Yeah, that one doesn't use ammo either. But like I said, for me, at my skill levels, there
was no buyout, and I was bidding it on auction, and I lost it.
For me and my skill levels, you see, I'm at 27 here. The next level up from this, like I said, is a level 42 blade.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, what I have to do is I have to use these, which cost ammo burn, but when you skill with these, you get a whole lot of skills. And actually, the next one I get, I'll show you guys how much these skill compared to these. I mean, of course, it's a bigger blade for sure, but we'll do a whole thing about blades and all that in a later episode. So I hope that answers your question. And there are ways to reduce how much your shooting does cost. If you go back and watch some of my video on demand on the YouTube channel, I go over some of those things and how you can reduce your ammo cost. And, you know, we specialize in free-to-play. I'm also a mentor, and so is my wife here. And we run a mentoring society, so that's part of the reason why we do these videos. But anyway, all right, guys. I hope I answered your question. If not, get a hold of me in game and we'll go a little bit more in depth with it. So, yeah. All right, guys.
Or feel free to get a hold of me in game.
Or,
too.
yeah, you can get a hold of her in game as well. Now, okay, guys, where we are, this is known as Aatrox Alley. There are level 40, let's see.
Okay, yeah. I have 2 disciples right now that are free to play, and I'm teaching them how to be free to play.
Oh yeah, actually, hey man, you found the right people. We specialize in free to play. We're 5-star mentors. We've been doing this quite a while, and we show you everything. There isn't anything that we hold back. We train elite players. We don't train Ubers, we train elites. And anybody that has been through our discipleship program or knows how we do it will pretty much tell you the same thing. You're going to learn a lot.
Even if you have went through the mentoring program and got your armor and stuff like that.
We'll still help you out. We'll still teach you free to play and all that kind of stuff if you've never learned any of that.
I have disciples that graduate that message me on a daily basis because they come across new questions.
That's a wolf. No, that's a wolf.
Okay, he's gonna look at that.
All right, cool. Yeah, there's some, well, let's see, we've got 2 playlists. We've got the Entropians Guide to the Universe, which has some of our newer stuff in it. And then in general gameplay, there's more super duper, really long streams that I used to do. So those you're going to probably want to watch in sessions. That's still a wolf. Where are the Aatrox? They're just, maybe they're over here today.
Yes, free to play for the win.
Yes, sir. And see, I've been playing free to play for, oh God. We do deposit on occasion, I will tell you that. We're not purely free to play. But it is far and few between.
The last time we deposited
Was Christmas.
and that was their Christmas present for you.
Yeah, and even then it was only like 50 pet apiece. So, I mean, when we do deposit, we're not depositing thousands and thousands at a time. It's usually we both get about 50 to 100 pet. Oh, there he is. There's my guy. Let's see. All right, that's a 33. Now, I'm standing over... Now, you see how big he is from over here? Wait till you see how big he is when we get up on him. That is one big-ass Aatrox. So, for this, I'm going to need to... Oh, my goodness. I don't want to die out here. Because I'll have to fly all the way back. Now, see, he already sees me. For this guy, these guys, you are definitely going to want to know how to kite.
That is a good... I like that pistol. That is a really nice little pistol.
Which one is that one?
The EWEEP2.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent little pistol. I hope my gun doesn't break.
And he needs to sell loot because no.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Now, there are some things that you may want to wait for the market on. I'm not that patient. All right, there we go. So, there was a level 33. Let's see if we can find a level 45 out here, guys.
You just got a codex for that.
Yes, I did, because they're so big. Where is it?
Have you,
No, yeah, there.
have you tried,
Codex.
I know some people don't like sweating Solis, but I sweat a lot, and I sell my sweat. Big Industries and SSI, if you go to their daily events, they're on 4 planets, and you answer a question in local, they will, buy your sweat for 2.5 for 1K, and they sell for 10 people that way.
Okay, so there's a point I want to make here. Now you'll notice this guy is only at rank 5. Now look at the codex reward you get at rank 5 for this guy and how much it is. Normally, there's a trick to codex. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, oh shit. We forgot about that. Whoops. Alright guys, we are waiting on Twitch. There's an ad going on and then we'll continue with this. And what I was saying about codex. Okay. Where do we go? Oh shit. Oh, there we are. Alright, so you got about... Oh yeah, you should see my streams and stuff, man. I start sometimes with less than 1 pet and I go through the whole stream. And it's using my methods. So the thing about it is if you watch my streams, you'll know that what I'm teaching people works because I use it every day. Every day, religiously, I use my techniques to keep going, and that's what I teach other people.
Okay, show them about the codex, and then I'll tell them
Alright.
this way.
So the point I was making about codex here, you'll notice this is a rank 5 codex, and I've got 1.54 that I can spend on these. Now, the point I'm making here is, yes, this guy is really big, but this will work on the other smaller Aatrox too. and any other mob. Now, when you look at the codex rewards here, you'll notice that they're 1.54. Now, if I compare that with a rank 6-8 tracks, you'll notice the codex reward is a little smaller. Now, out of these two, the one you would want to hunt would not be the little guy, it would be the 8 tracks, because his codex reward is a little bit higher than the 8 tracks, which means you're going to get a little bit more skilling out of the 8 tracks than you will the 8 tracks, because its codex reward is a little bit higher at a higher rank. So you see what I'm saying there? There's a little trick codex that if you compare the two, like you compare this one, it's at rank 5, and you got 1.54. This one is at rank, well, almost rank 7, and the codex, oops, hang on, and the codex reward is a little bit less. So you're going to get a little bit less skills for killing this guy than you would one of these at whatever level you're hunting them at, comparatively, when you compare them by codex. So you would want to go after the 8 tracks and then work on your 8 tracks. So that's a little trick with codex. And for me, because I'm a hunter, let's see, I think we'll do range damage.
Okay, and with the sweat, some people enjoy sweating like I do. Some people hate sweating like Solis does.
Well, it's not that I don't hate it, it's just I hate it. For lack of a better word. I will teach people about it, don't get me wrong. Excuse me. Like I did earlier in the stream. I will show you if something's sweatable. I'll show you how to sweat. I'll show you how to swat. But that's not something you're really going to catch me doing on my own.
And every day, Big Industries and SSI puts on a daily event on 4 of the planets. And, especially for new players with their agility under 41, they will have, in local, they will ask a question, usually about either something that they discussed earlier in the day in local during that event, or a random fact about Entropia. The first 10 players to answer can sell their sweat 1K for 2.5 a K.
Right, and we go over that in the Sweaty Swanters video. We talk all about swanning and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that video is more specifically about sweating and swanning. And some other things, but mostly sweating and swanning, I think.
And we use my avatar in that.
Yeah, that one was Melanie. Melanie did that one. That was her first live stream, actually. Or was it your second? No, that was your first one. Yeah, your first one was about the sweating and swanning. So that one's fairly recent. Check that one out. That one's in the Entropians Guide to the Universe. Under Sweaty Swanners. So that should give you all the information you would need about sweating and swanning. And if you still have questions after that, feel free to ask us in the game too. We don't mind helping everybody out. Now, this guy, you see how far away he is and how big he is? That's a level 50. We're going to give him a try. I don't know if I can kill him. Probably not, but we're going to try. I can kill a 45, but yeah, that's a 45. That is what is going on here. Oh, I'm trying to heal him again. That's not going to help. All right, so what we're going to do...
we all try to heal mobs.
Yeah, that's kind of one of those... Shit, I'm not hurting it. Why? Oh, I'm trying to heal it. Well, no wonder. All right, so... that is one big Aatrox. So, wish me luck, guys. I think this will be the last mob for the night if I do manage to kill him. Oh, I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. And a little bit of fruit here and there. That's for the next guy, I guess. Ah, shit, I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Then again, probably. Now, I would be surprised if I don't get a really good loot return on this, or maybe we'll force it into a global if I kill this sucker.
This is why we need a second
ouch.
computer so I could kill you.
Yeah, that would be entirely helpful right now, too. Hang on. Oh, ah! Okay. Well, I tried. I think maybe next time we'll be able to kill them, but anyway, you get the point. There are way bigger Cali mobs on Calypso than there are on Cali. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't disconnect, but
And as Solis showed you that the mobs here that are in the Cali Codex will codex for you.
yeah, these will codex in Cali Codex, as you just saw. Now, let's see, where are we? We're in 8. Okay, we're pretty close. I can show you where the Exosaur are. Because we're actually pretty close to where those are. And then we'll wrap up the stream for the night, because I mean we've gone 15 over, which that's okay. We're showing people stuff, so I don't mind. All right, so let's see. Let's look at our map. Now in the map, let's see. You want to find Club Never Die. This right down here, or these places over here along the coast. Those are where you're going to go for the Extrasaur. There's Werewolf over around in here. Let's see, where are the man, I can't think now. What are those called? Ambulax are over in here-ish. The Hyrule are along this road down here. Well, actually, they're a little bit this way and over here. Let's see, what else is there? The Oscillium are down here too. But anyway, we're gonna go look at the Extrasaur.
Wilton, you were right. Sweating helps you skill concentration and
Concentration, psyche,
yeah, and stuff that uses
intelligence,
and stuff that you need for Mind Force, which is magic.
Biotropic. Let's see, what else?
It doesn't skill biotropic.
What
that
doesn't?
is sweating doesn't skill
Oh
biotropic.
no, it doesn't. You're right.
That's when you use Mind Force chip to kill yourself.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't do that. Now, see, guys, this building they've been working on as well. This was all kind of ate up the last time I saw it, but they've been working on it. So they are actively developing, and this apartment here they've been working on. It looks a lot better. It used to be just a platform. So they are actively working on some. Oh shit, a tree. They are. Oh, god dang it. So they are There's a tree in the middle of the damn road. A couple of them. I think what they're going to do there is they're going to make little dividers, because at one point there were little dividers in the road, but they took them out. There they are. I guess they still have them. It's just laggy as shit today. Alright, so now where do we go to find the Extrasaur, right? Oh, not into a tree. So the Extrasaur. Actually, I think I went the wrong way. Again. Alright, let's look at our map. Oh, nope, I'm going the right way. I'm just not there yet. It's behind this mountain, I'm pretty sure. Well, I did too, I just can't see it. I don't know why it's not showing up. But I know the general direction I need to go. Now, there's different levels of Extrasaur where we're going. There's level 4 on up to level 7. And they do get bigger. Okay, there's the road. Yeah, pretty sure it's over this way. Now, there are lower level Aatrox up there on that big tall mountain in front of us. Lemmy's Castle is over there too, And there's different types of dragons that I haven't shown you yet that are over there. Those are death on a stick too, by the way.
I don't know as much about Rocktropia as I have.
Yeah. Well, like I said, a lot of people don't really know what's out here because, you know, it's got the reputation for being a dead planet.
I know it's not a dead planet.
Because people don't understand the way things work on Rocktropia. Because of the cell phone thing, they think there's no missions when there's a bunch of them.
If you want missions,
Yes, but Rocktropia has them too, so stop acting like it's the only planet with missions, because it's not. Far from it. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their preferences as to where they like to hunt and things like that. So that's one thing, guys, keep in mind. You know, I show you guys things that I do that helps me with my game and all. Anyway, I show you guys things that helps me with my game and all that and keeps me playing. And everybody does that in a different way. So something that I might be doing may not work exactly the same way it does for me, or it may work better for you than it does for me. But just be aware that there is a little bit of variability in the way you do in like the way one person's skilled over the way another one did. So it does introduce a little bit of variability into how things work, and you know, if they'll work better for you than they will me, or that kind of thing. But in general, I try to give everybody a generalized idea of how things work so that they can, you know, kind of tailor it to the way that they play and their specific play style. And like I said, there is no right or wrong way to do anything in Entropia. It's all up to the individual and how they like to do things. But there is a generalized way to do things. It's just not a right or wrong at any point. It's what works best for you, really. And when oh yeah, they're over here. And when I'm playing, you know, it's, okay, this works really good for me. Try it out and see. Let me know if it works for you or not, or, you know, what the problems you may have with it are, so that we can refine it, you know, maybe, and get it to work a little better for you, or anybody else that's, you know, maybe having a little trouble with it. Whatever. We sit and figure things out. In fact, recently, we did that with a very ungrateful player who will not be named, but Joey Bag of Donuts was having a problem with his returns, and we went over his skills and all that kind of stuff, and we identified the problem. Well, we showed him how to fix the problem, but he only applied the fix for about 2 hours and didn't notice enough of an increase in what he was doing that he thought what we were doing was baloney. Well, not only us, but multiple other people told him the same thing, and he told them they were full of baloney. So, yeah, you get people that are like that no matter how you try to help them, they're not going to listen to you, because they're either impatient or they expect Entropia to give them $1 zillion right away, or they come from other games in which you can spend a weekend and you'll be at the top level crushing all the new people and all that. Entropia is not a game like that by any means.
We were watching Laura Spade's stream, what is it, last night or the night before?
Yeah.
And one of his personal people that he plays another game with was starting an Entropian account, and he told him, and it's very much true, that Entropia is a lifelong game.
It is. It's a life game, guys. Entropia is one of those games that you're going to play the rest of your life, no matter how much you hate it. You're always going to come back to it.
There's just so many different ways to play, so many different things to do, so many different things to skill.
Okay, we've got deer out here right now, but I got to get them out of the way or they will chase you. They can be quite rude. Yeah, see? See how they charge at you? They will do that, and they will mess you up when they do. But the extra sore are just over here. Here they are.
Yeah. In Entropia, knowledge is power.
Yes, exactly. The more you know in this game about game knowledge, game mechanics, and the way things work, the better off you are. And how your skills all work together, and how they work together with the professions, and how to make your skills super efficient like we do. You don't want to have very many huge gaps between your professions. You also don't want to have very many huge gaps between your skills. Like, for instance, if I'm laser sniper 40, but I'm ranged laser 10, I'm not going to do very good with an LR 40, am I? That was what this guy's problem was. He had mismatched skills, and when we identified it, he told everybody they were stupid.
He got himself permanently banned
But
yesterday.
he decided he was going to dox me in Rookie, so he got himself a permanent ban. He released pictures of my house. He was harassing my sister and my brother, and all kinds of other stuff, all because we were getting better returns than he is, and I am free to play.
He had his girlfriend message me and
Oh yeah, he had his girlfriend message her in game, and so, but anyway, that's all done and over with. It's been dealt with, and there will be a report made to the proper authorities for what he did, because what he did is a federal crime, both here in the United States
and where he lives.
and in Canada. And Canada just cracked down even harder on that type of shit. BC-13 he's gonna be in jail for quite a while when I'm done with him. Because I will not tolerate that kind of stuff. I don't care who you are. Another thing that he made the mistake of is he was messing with a branded channel. He's not branded at all. So he doesn't understand that I've also got copyright strikes against him now too. So needless to say, he's been dealt with, and hopefully we won't have to deal with any other people like that, but eventually you do. Unfortunately, there are people in any game, anything that you do, that are going to be like that. So it's best just to deal with them the best way you know how, which is, proper authorities, whatever you got to do, and just don't argue with them and move on, because all it's going to do is you're going to make yourself look bad reacting to them when that's really all they want is a reaction out of you.
Not everybody in Entropia are like that.
Oh yeah. It's like I said, it's just this one guy. Every now and then you'll run across a butthole, but you do that in any game.
I found that in my time playing Entropia, I played a little over a year. After watching Solis for about 2 years, I decided to start it myself. And I've met some amazing people in Entropia, and a few of them are there for me with my real life problems too.
Oh yeah, that's one thing about Entropia that some people just don't understand. The social aspect of this game is very important. It's important to network. It's important to get to know people. It's important not to be a jackass to people too. Because believe me, if you are a jackass to people, you are not going to last long in this game. Just hands down, you're not. Because you will end up getting blacklisted and nobody will deal with you or even buy anything from you. So that's one thing a lot of people don't understand, is the social aspect of this game is quite possibly the most important. Other than the game knowledge and that kind of thing, but yeah.
Well, it's just like you would treat people in real life. Be good to people and they'll be good to you.
But like I said, I don't normally get all that worked up about stuff like that on my channel. I try to keep my channel clean from arguments and bullshit drama like that. But this guy, I'm sorry guys, he pushed me over the edge. I'm sorry. And this time, no, he's going down hard. So anyway, back to happier things. So as you can see, we've got some extra sore out here. And I did want to show you something.
They look different than they did on
No, it's just the lighting. They're the same. Right now it's getting dark, so they look blue.
When was the last time I actually shot an Exosaur, though? Or did anything with it?
Yeah, they kind of change colors a little bit when it gets dark. They turn into a more of a blue color. But that's just the lighting effects.
There is no Exosaur on mine.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, there was something else I wanted. Oh, let me see if this tells me about the land area. It probably does. Nope, I didn't get a land area. Oh, yes. Of course, my friend. All right, let's see. Let's see. Nope, it's not going to tell me about this land area, but this is a 0% taxed land area that I am shooting these on. This particular spot here is 0% tax. See, that's why you see how it's purpley. It's like dawn or dusk or getting ready to be dark.
I would also like to welcome you to Entropia since this is your first day in Entropia.
Oh yeah, welcome to Entropia, by the way. Let's see. Let's see.
I highly suggest you finding a good mentor.
Yes, do find a good mentor, even if it's not us or anybody in our society. Do not go on skill hunts from a society that they collect all the loot and you get the skills. That is a scam. Also, if you're going to do healing, do not do healing for any less than 10 to 15% of the loot and your decay. If anybody tells you you can heal for skills, tell them to get lost. That is also a scam.
I would actually, and you could either tell them that you want to be on the team with them and have them pay. Decay also works out about the same price.
Yeah. But see, the thing about it is, you know, and you can tell them Solis told you to tell them that. I really don't care. Because I'm tired of people getting taken advantage of in this game because they don't know any better. So now you know better. And other players won't tell you. They will just let you, you know, there are some players that will just let you flounder, and some see, they're the right color. Those guys are anyway.
I looked up and I thought I swore I seen it.
No, there's no Arcadia mobs here. Just Cali and Rocktropia. But, alright guys, let's see. It's 10:32. We've extended the stream for about 32 minutes. I will be in game for quite a while longer. I'm just going to end the stream. So if you would like to contact me in game, I will send you my, jeez. Shit. I can't send you my own freaking avatar link? What the hell? Okay. Let's see. Well, just look for Axios Deus Machina is our society. I am Captain Solis Starmonger. Captain is spelled wrong because I spelled it wrong when I made it. It's spelled Captain and not IAN. Solis Starmonger or Melanie Starmonger. And we are both mentors. We would be glad to have you and glad to show you around and show you how to avoid losing all your pet. You're still going to lose some of it, but you won't lose as much. I'll put it that way.
Whatever you do, don't sell to Mr. Snow. He pays
Yeah, he's a
less than...
He's a reseller and he lowballs everyone.
Yes.
So, goodness. Oh, excuse me. Actually, yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna end the stream for tonight. Thank you for being with us. We hope you enjoyed everything about Rocktropia that we covered tonight. we will be doing a part 2 on Wednesday because, like I said, there's just so much about Rocktropia. It's going to take multiple streams to cover it all. And let's see. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it. If you would like to ask us questions or anything in game, be sure to get a hold of us. Or if you would like mentoring and would like to join our society or whatever it may be, feel free to get a hold of us in game or there is a Discord that should be linked in the YouTube in the description that you can get a hold of us on as well. Oh yeah, another thing, Wilton, our YouTube, actually here too, the whole stream will be available shortly on video on demand. So if you'd like to catch what you missed, give it about, I'd say 10-15 minutes, and then look for look for the newest video in YouTube or on the video on demand in Twitch. So yeah, we do that for everybody so that if you miss something, you can catch it. You know what I mean?
Solis and I are both the type that doesn't hide anything.
Yeah, we don't hide anything from anybody, and we there we go. All right, that's awesome. Oh shit, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, we don't hide any of the secrets that are helpful to anybody. And now there are some streamers and mentor type streams that do. They have their own reasons for it. You know, that's on them. But we don't hide anything. We will teach you things that even those people don't know. In fact, I've discovered a few things that those people don't even know, and I've shared it. So, whenever we discover something new, we like to share that information as well. Or if there's something we've been kind of working on that we think is oh man, they're not gonna kill me, but.
And Solis and I are one of the only husband and wife mentor teams that also stream together.
That we know of,
That
yeah.
we know of, yeah.
As far as I know, there really isn't anybody else that does it the way we do. At least not yet. Now, we might inspire some people to do that, and let's hope that we do, because the more mentors we have, the more people putting out these videos with information and stuff, the better off it is for everybody. But anyway, we will see everybody again Wednesday at the same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good evening, morning, night, or afternoon, whatever it is where you may be. Be good to each other. You know, don't be a butthole in game, and we will see everybody on Wednesday. We hope you enjoyed the content. Please do the like, share, subscribe, and all the buttons and all that kind of cool stuff for us. It really does help the channel out, helps us spread everything out, helps us, advance, and inspires us to do things in a different way. And let's hope we can inspire you to do your best, and don't listen to anybody that's telling you you're not. All right, guys. We'll see you later. That's it for us. Bye.
Good night.
And we'll see you on Wednesday.
I'll be in game in the morning.
And Melanie will be in game in the morning. And all right, guys. We'll see you then. Bye.